Hi, this is Cindy. I am from the Desi Group. I am Cindy Desi, the creative director of the Desi Group. We are here to show you bridesmaids dresses that your entire bridesmaids group will want to wear. I am here with my designer, Sarah. Come on in, Sarah.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
We are so excited to show you the dresses that we have here today. And just remember, there is an awesome sale going on during the live stream event. You get the 25% off with the code birthday and an extra 15% off if you buy while you're watching and for 30 minutes after the event ends. So keep that in mind. Got some great styles. If you're anything like us, we are so ready to start celebrating again. We've seen everybody is excited to have weddings. And one thing to keep in mind, these dresses are really great guest of the wedding dresses also. We've been designing bridesmaids dresses for a very long time. We're a family business, and we've always been very cognizant of following trends and making dresses that not only work for the bridal party, but for friends who just want to come and be dressed up. So I'm going to without further ado, let Sarah present to you this dress. She is the designer that designed the dress, the style, and it is in our Luxe Charmeuse fabric, which is really beautiful. It's a little bit more substantial than a regular charmeuse, so it sort of smooths you out and hides some things. One thing that's great, we are an inclusive sizing company, so it fits and looks great on any kind of body type. We are all different shapes and sizes, and everyone should look and feel totally beautiful. Hello, hi everyone. Oh, I see everybody's here. So feel free to ask questions. I will read the questions while Sarah's talking about this style, and I'm gonna hand it over.
Hello, friends. All right, let's see. So here we have a nice full A-line skirt, and she's a slightly higher. Move this over. There we go. So you all can see better. Slightly higher waisted here, so it really hits at a flattering part of your body. It covers a lot of your stomach if you want to hide it. And then the bodice has a double lining, so if you chose not to wear a bra, you feel like you had a little more coverage. You wouldn't be showing everything. Our straps are elastic, which means you don't really have to worry too much about if they're going to be too loose, too tight, adjustable, because they'll kind of just form to your body. And then it just has a nice little fun, fruity ruffle. We have a nice slit. Pull that back so you can see the full length. So there we go. It's a little higher of a slit, so you can really pop your leg, but it's more on the side of your body, so it doesn't show too much, and you're still going to be very comfortable when you're sitting down. And then the most fun about this dress, this way, is the back. So here we have a tie, so you can really untie it for however wide your bust is. I know a lot of people struggle that maybe their bust is a lot wider than their waist frame, so in terms of sizing, you kind of are in between, or maybe your bust is smaller. Either way, it works because you can adjust it looser or tighter depending on what you need. And then the same goes for the waist. This is elastic, so it'll hold you in tight, and then also you can stretch it out if you feel like you need to size up or down based on certain parts of your body to make it form and fit, which is super easy, super flattering, easy sizing.
Yep.
Easy sizing, so it'll look good on a lot of different body types.
And the great thing about this dress, I know everybody always says, "Oh, you can wear the dress again." These styles you totally can wear again.
Totally.
This happens to be a maxi length dress, but it is so easy to hem this off as a midi length dress, and then you have a really great, pretty, party dress to wear.
Yeah. Wear it
summer
anywhere.
dress. Yeah, put it on with a pair of wedges, and you're good to go for a garden party.
Yep.
The straps. The other nice thing about the straps, this like square neckline is so popular right now. You can actually move these straps to make it wider or more inset, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Yes, we agree. We love this back design. This peekaboo back design is so popular. Everybody loves it. Gives a lot of flexibility. It's like a little bit sexy without being over the top, which is kind of nice.
Yep.
And it still covers parts of your body that maybe you don't want to show off so much. So it's a really great style. So there you go. That's our first style. We are, and remember, 15 off while we're doing the live stream and for 30 minutes afterwards. Does anybody have any? We love this pink also, Kate.
Yes.
This is Desert Rose. It is one of our favorite colors, and it also photographs so beautifully. It's just, yeah, it looks great on any hair color, any skin tone.
Yep.
It's really
Very
amazing.
flattering.
Yeah. So you see the back, and again, the elastic really gives you so much flexibility. So it's a great wearable style. And to travel, I mean, couldn't be easier. Like, you can literally take it out of your bag, hang it in the shower in the hotel room, turn on the steam, let it steam out, and it will be totally perfect.
Even as you wear it throughout the day, this fabric does not wrinkle like crazy.
No.
You know, you'll be able to sit down and you won't have crease lines, which is always nice.
Yeah, it's a great dress. All right, so I think we're gonna move on to our next. Does anybody have any questions about this style before we move on? Anyone? Does anyone want to? Does anybody have weddings coming up?
Ooh.
I'm sure lots of people. Are the hemlines customizable? So we ship it in one length, and it's very. Well, we have lots of different styles for you to wear, Holly. No, it comes in one length, but this is actually called, we call this a baby hem. It's just literally a rolled hem, so it is so easy to hem. The fabric is heavy enough that it doesn't need to have a lining. 5. Wow. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
See, everybody is catching up. 5 weddings.
Catch up.
That's a lot. It's a super easy alteration to make. It's not a double lining, so it's one hem.
Yeah.
Totally simple. But this length is probably good for someone wearing heels that's like 5'8" to 5'9" and under. Of course, if you're shorter than that, I am shorter than that, I would definitely have to hem it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love a good hem.
Yeah.
But it'd also be great after the wedding if you wear it as a maxi to the wedding. You hem it to a midi and can wear it again.
Yeah, I love the midi trend. I'm so glad that it's sticking around.
Yep.
I think it's a really flattering length and it's totally versatile. All right, so we're going to go on to the next product. This next one is one of my absolute favorites. There we go. I hope you guys see it. All right. This is bias. Bias is a way of cutting fabric on the cross grain, and it actually makes a non-stretchy fabric stretchy. I'm sure you guys have all seen. The color is fantastic. This is toffee. This is like a caramel color. Again, super flattering and totally on trend, and this is like perfect for fall. And it's also a great neutral to have against flowers and things like that. So bias is, you can see that it sort of drapes around the body and molds to the body. So it is like so forgiving. This is like the most forgiving cut, and it sculpts to your body and it makes you feel super sexy without like being exposed. This is sort of a asymmetrical cowl neckline. It's almost convertible. When we were actually doing the photo shoot for this dress, the models were playing around with this shoulder, and wearing it almost off the shoulder. So you can really play around with it and make it your own. And then it just has the skinny strap on the side. And we were inspired by a much more expensive brand when we were designing this dress. But you get it for like a really, really great price. The back is also very dramatic. So it has a cowl back. A little bit sexier than the last dress. But again, it is full length. So that's, I feel, a little bit unusual. You see a lot of midi length slips, which are great. But this one is available in a full length maxi length, which is like super elegant and sophisticated. And I know I've heard a lot of people, because of the pandemic, they opted for garden weddings, which is great, and smaller things. I hear for 2022 and 2023, people really want to get dressed up. So like the black tie wedding is coming back in a big way, and this would be gorgeous. A perfect dress to wear as a guest or as a bridesmaid. So you can see this, this shoulder here does have a little spaghetti to create this sort of open back. And then the other side is just that spaghetti creating the asymmetrical cowl. And it has a side slit in it for ease of walking. Let's show you here. Ease of walking.
Pops open.
And to keep you cool.
It's nice when you're dancing. You can hold it, you can ball it, and it doesn't get in your way.
Yeah.
You won't trip your heels on it.
And it's nice because some people don't want that front slit. I know slits are super popular right now, and I love them, but not everyone, myself included, likes to show their legs. I like a full-length dress because it sort of creates a column and makes me look maybe a little bit slimmer, hopefully. Having the side slit is a great way of having that little bit of movement without flashing your entire leg, which is awesome. And this can be hemmed midi after you have the wedding, which is, I think, great. And then you've got just an awesome slip dress to wear as a cocktail dress.
Yep. And this one again, lost it, is self-lined to the waist. So you could feel comfortable not wearing anything beneath it. And but also the back is designed to be high enough where you could wear a strapless bra.
Yes.
And it would still work.
How high is the slit? Because I love my Spanx. Oh, yes. Spanx are fantastic. The slit is actually, I would say it's going to hit you
it's
right
like here
below. So you could probably wear like the mid-thigh Spanx, and you are not going to see anything.
Yep.
I think it will cover you just fine.
Definitely.
Yes. This color is awesome. So. The other great thing about these dresses and these colors, you can really mix and match. Our company is, I would say we're at the forefront of the sort of editorial look for a bridal party. We embraced that really early on. We think every person in the bridal party should feel beautiful and sexy and confident in what they're wearing. And it's kind of unfair to force everyone into the same dress, and if everyone's not like perfectly proportioned. So you can really mix and match. Any shoe colors you would recommend.
Ooh.
With this, I could see like you could even do like a metallic.
I was about to say I would go gold with this.
Yeah,
color,
or gold, or like a platino color.
Yeah. Gold is nice to accent jewelry as well.
Yeah. I think it would be really pretty because there are like really soft gold tones in this, and it's got this. This toffee color almost has like a little bit of iridescence to it. It's like a warm toffee. So it's great. It's one of my favorite dresses. I love it so much.
Gorgeous. So flattering on.
Yeah, totally. Any other questions on this one? And this one is like a super deal right now. This dress is an amazing deal because this one you will wear again and again and again and again. It's just awesome. It's totally versatile. And like, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but one of my favorite things to do in the wintertime is like fisherman sweater over a bias skirt with a pair of trainers. I love that look, like the charmeuse skirt with the chunky fisherman sweater, sort of like high-low. And you could totally hem this midi and do that. Like, no problem. Yeah. Oh, something in cameo. Okay. I will look for a cameo dress to flash at you in a minute while Sarah presents the next one. Sound good? Okay, so she's gonna bring over the next dress. And this sample we actually have on a size 16 dress form. Yep. It is also a bias dress. And it's kind of, let me go to the next one here.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
It has the same basic silhouette as the last one in terms of the shape around your hips. We have the same side slit. Yep. But this one has this convertible one shoulder feature. Yes. So you could wear it with your arm inside of it, or you could tuck it underneath and have your arm out for a true one shoulder. And when you have it on your actual person, it sort of just falls like this so that it looks like a one shoulder. It does. You can also bring it around and make it a cowl. So this really makes this dress so versatile. Yep. This is also in the desert rose color again. And this could be one where if you had multiple girls, they could each wear it a different way, for a way that fit their personality. Yep. The back again. Yep. Back, very, very bra friendly for the girls in your party that are looking for that. I know that makes a lot of people more comfortable. And it has a high back. I mean, this one you can really wear a substantial bra if you need to. But they have so many different bras now that are the ones that stick on. That make everything so pasties. You can even buy the low long line bra that has a deeper back for certain styles.
Yeah.
And this again, the back's high enough where you can feel very confident wearing your Spanx, and they're not gonna, the top seam won't show.
So I think Camille asked to see Cameo. Camille, this is Cameo in our chiffon. Okay, it's like a nude. All right, I have this Luxe Charmeuse is also available in Cameo, but I don't have a dress handy right now in that. But this is the Cameo color. Cameo it's a pinky nude. You could Sarah stands over here. You can see
against the skin tone.
It again photographs very, very,
Very
nicely. Looks beautiful if you have like a tan,
Yep.
which is not healthy. You shouldn't tan. But no. So that's that color.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we do Luxe Charmeuse is available in that color, but those are not in these two dresses in stock. But we do cut dresses in that color.
Yep.
So yeah, so this is another one you could hem it off so easily. It's a very simple hem. Does anybody have questions about sizing or colors? Any things that you'd like us to do for the next show? Questions you have that you want answered? We will be presenting all different dresses every week.
Does it fit true to size?
Yes, I would say it does. The bias dress is super, super, super forgiving. So I would say it's extra small through 3X is the sizing.
Yep.
I would order. I'm usually a large. I would probably order this in a large,
Yep.
and it would be fine.
Yep. And the great thing about the bias is that if you feel like you're a different size on the top and bottom, it molds to your body.
Yes.
So I usually have the color where my top is smaller, but it molds and stretches here and then stretches to your hips, so it ends up fitting like a glove.
Yep. Shoes for this, I would probably go with like a muted silver. That would be where I guess you could do gold also. I mean, my default is kind of metallic because I feel like it's a neutral and it really kind of goes with everything.
Yeah.
I love a metallic shoe. A soft metallic generally is where I go. But I would definitely do that. I think that's always a very safe bet. But yeah, no, I think that would be great. And yes, and I think that Sarah's point about the sizing is really important. I'm the same thing. I'm always a different size on the top than I am on the bottom.
Yep.
And I love the bias because it does work for both. What would that work well with a necklace or only strapless? I think for this, if I was to style this dress, I would do a really fantastic bracelet and some awesome earrings. I think you've got a lot going on here.
I agree.
And I would say the first dress we did with the ruffle sleeve and the square open neckline, totally wear a necklace.
Yeah.
But I think when you've got like a lot going on up here, you get like fantastic earrings
and a staple earring.
Yeah, a really beautiful, strong bracelet, like a gorgeous cuff bracelet of some sort, and I think that you're like good to go. It's a very sort of Halston look, and we are huge fans of Halston here. Even before he got so hot with the documentary. So I would do that. But yeah, and this is a true size 16 dress form, and you can see that it just sort of molds to her and it works. Oh, thank you, Christina. That's very sweet. You can ask us anything. We're happy to answer.
Yep.
I've been doing this. I actually came to work at Desi right out of undergraduate school in the design room 23 years ago. And it's been like making bridesmaids dresses and making people feel beautiful for weddings is, I think,
so much fun.
Yeah, one of the best things you can do.
So much fun.
And we really do strive to make dresses that people want to wear. We know it can sometimes be hard. It's expensive and there's a lot of work being part of a bridal party.
It's hard.
But you should feel really beautiful while doing it.
Absolutely.
Yep. That is the truth.
Worst is when you hear one of your friends talking about how they have to wear an ugly bridesmaid's dress that they hate, and you're just like, I feel so bad for you.
No.
Because you have to spend money on it. You're spending money. You want it to be something that like your friends, your girls in your wedding actually really want to wear. And they all feel confident in, you know?
Yeah. So this dress, I would say It's, you know, I love that it can go over your shoulder. One of the things I wanted to show, because you can't really see it, is your arm, with your arm in here,
Taupe and cameo.
you are totally hiding that part of your arm that you don't like to see. If you don't, I'm between choosing taupe and cameo. Camille, is there a way to hold up both colors on live? Okay, we do. If Sarah comes back and talks, I can grab a taupe dress and bring it over.
Yep.
They're two very different colors, so I will be
Yes.
happy to show you. Taupe and cameo.
Both in the neutral tones.
Yes.
That's nice. It is good. It complements your flowers, everything like that. You don't have to worry about the contrast.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Let me find a taupe and cameo.
Taupe and cameo.
I'm looking.
Are there any other favorite colors you all have?
Yeah,
looking
what
for?
actually?
Like, what are your colors that you think we need to,
Yes.
you know?
Because
We're always
forecasting
yeah,
new colors.
always looking to add to our stock.
Yes.
I know we are deciding on some pinks and purples. What are the most popular colors for summer? One of our most popular colors is our mist, I believe, which is like the pale blue. We do well with the blush tones, like the dustier rose, our suede rose, shades like that. Nice like muted color.
Here we have cameo. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Here is taupe. So taupe is a warm gray color. But what I would tell you to do is, if you really want to choose your color and be confident that you have what you want, I would go and order swatches from us. We send free swatches. You should definitely do that. Put them side by side, and then you'll know which one for sure. And the sheer fabrics we send over lining, so you can see if it's, see it exactly how it would be in the dress. Most popular colors for summer, I am seeing, so there are a lot of dark green dresses: evergreen, hunter green, emerald green. We have some hunter over there. The desert rose is very popular. The nudes are still super popular. Those have been, this is one of my favorite colors right here.
It's gorgeous.
Evergreen. It's like a true dark green. And it's really pretty, and it's super flattering.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So those are, with easy returns, you could even order both. Yes, you certainly could. Yes, you can order both while they're on sale, because Verishop has awesome easy returns. So you should take advantage of it and order more than one dress for sure. So we are happy to take any suggestions on color. Blues are also very popular. Pale blues are doing really well right now as well. But I think we're seeing a shift towards some happier colors for the next year ahead, because I think everybody just
Everyone needs
really
a little
excited.
joy.
Yes,
Yep.
really excited. So, do you have any questions, or do you have any ideas? What would you like to see us do next week for the show? Anything? Any questions about the dresses? Questions about what to style them with? No? Where is everybody from? Where is everybody tuning in from? Are you guys, I'm sure everybody's across the country right now.
All around.
All around.
Over.
New York,
Alabama,
yes.
NYC.
Okay, we're in New York.
We're in New York.
Ohio. We are actually on 38th Street in New York ourselves. Very happy to be back at work. Texas. Okay, I've seen some really beautiful pictures of Texas weddings lately.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
gorgeous. California. Very good. Okay, I like to see that. And remember, guys, right now, I mean, this is like, you're never going to find this deal anywhere else. 25% off plus 15 while the show is going on, and for 30 minutes afterwards. Really, really amazing deal. So once again, this dress is convertible. You can totally wear it different ways. More coverage, less coverage, up to you. The dress with the flutter sleeves right here, wide neckline, and then
open back.
Yep. And then we're gonna have our bias slip right here.
Go. Man down. Okay. Bias slip, cowl back. So really a silhouette for everyone. Every body type.
Yep. in size range, extra small through 3X. So everyone can wear one of our dresses.
Yep.
And you know, if you want, you could totally get this. I think this one is available in toffee and in the desert rose. So you could actually mix and match these within a bridal party.
Yep.
And Camille, love 3073. Yes, that is one of our very most popular styles.
Yep.
And maybe we'll feature that one on the next show.
This fabric too, just it feels so luxe for the price. You know, I find so many slip dresses online and feel like plasticky.
Or they're see-through.
Or they're see-through. You can see everything through it. So this, like, even if you wore a light color, you might not even need to wear nude underwear. Like, it's that has that much dimension to it. You're going to feel very comfortable and covered.
Yes.
Which is very important.
So, do we have brides on here, or are they bridesmaids? Or is it both? I'm curious to know if you're shopping for your bridal party or if you are sending everybody on separately. I do love, I have to say, bride. Okay.
Congrats.
I have to say, I love that the brides are being so cool about letting their friends choose their own dresses. I think that's an amazing trend that's not going to go away.
Yeah.
And I think that it's really awesome that people are allowing people to choose.
True friends want their friends to look good.
That's right. That's right. Everybody should feel good when they're standing up there.
Yep.
For sure. So, and that's the other thing. Dresses, you know, a lot of these dresses are good for young mothers of the bride. We do have a lot of people buying our dresses for that. Maybe they don't. I could totally see someone wearing this in like the toffee color as a young mother of the bride. It would be beautiful, and super sophisticated. Works really well. So we do see a lot of people purchasing our dresses for that now. And I mean it's great to have choices when you're in the bridal party. And we strive to. This is just a small sampling of the many dresses that we make.
Totally.
So, and you'll notice this line, the social line, is we try to sort of stick to a look and feel. So this is a little bit with the bias, a little bit sexier. Each of our lines sort of has a brand identity, and we'll profile those different brands in the live stream shows.
Which is great because it makes it easy for you to mix and match in between the lines.
Absolutely.
They're already kind of designed to pair with each other.
Yes, because you have friends that are all different personalities and they should pick a dress that matches their personality.
Totally.
I think. So that's actually a really popular trend. They pick one color and they do different fabrications. It makes it look super editorial. You can have chiffon and the charmeuse, sequin they throw in, and it looks really gorgeous. Perfect pictures. You look like a magazine spread. So, any other questions? Where we have like 2 minutes left. Questions about these dresses or about bridesmaids in general. We have had lots of experience, so we've seen it all. We're happy to answer anything you have. And we can, quickly show the dresses again. They're luxe charmeuse. Colors are desert rose and toffee. And again, it is 25% off plus the 15 for the next half hour. So you can could these work for brides too? Oh, totally.
They come in ivory.
Totally, and they come in ivory. Yes, yes. These would be awesome brides. Great reception dresses. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. We've had such a good time. Enjoy. Bye.
See you all soon.
Thank you. See you soon. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it. Next time, don't worry. We'll see you next time. We're here next week at 11:30 Eastern Time. We will be talking about how to style your bridesmaids beyond the wedding. We'll have lots more dresses. Don't worry. 11:30 Eastern Time. We'll see you then. Tuesday.